Hi, I'm Christine, and this is my story. I love what I do. When I was a young girl, I didn't know what I wanted to do for a career. My mom was a teacher, and my dad was a journalist, and they encouraged me to be anything I wanted to be. I knew that helping others and improving the world were important to me. I've always liked languages and linguistics, little details about how people interact and communicate with each other. When I was in college, I had an assignment where I had to go to the library and research random questions having to do with historical linguistics in German. I thought that was extremely fun. But I also thought it didn't have a lot of practical use. It wasn't going to help anyone. So when a friend told me about speech pathology, I was intrigued. It was a field where science and linguistics meet social work and teaching. Research-based, but with practical, real-world applications, helping people with a basic human need, communication. I applied to and was accepted at University of Washington's Speech and Hearing Sciences Department, and I got my master's degree. In my career, working as a speech-language pathologist, my interest in languages and linguistics continued to develop, and I turned my focus to accent modification. Here I saw an area of great need. In our multicultural, international world, the ability to communicate clearly and be understood and judged on the content of what you have to say rather than your accent is critical to people's lives, not only in their professional life, but also in their day-to-day social interactions. Stories of frustration with not being understood, with being overlooked for promotions, with being asked, "Where are you from?" resonated with me. I began to embark on a new research project. How can I help address these issues? How can I use my expertise in linguistics and communication to help people who want to improve their lives in a meaningful way? That's when speech modification began. I worked with clients from all over the world. I took techniques from my years as a speech pathologist and began to apply them in accent modification. I did extensive research on accent coaching, voice coaching, public speaking, and soft skills. And I decided that what was out there wasn't good enough. There needed to be a better way. A smarter way. A way that combined the best of research and practical hands-on experience. I began to focus on a new technique, and I gave it a name: SMART. Speech Modification's Accent Reduction Technique. I wanted to focus on real results, so SMART utilizes a combination of awareness and motor practice. I looked at native language patterns and individual speaking patterns, and tailored SMART to address the patterns that interfere with being understood. Pronunciation, intonation, fluency, cultural competency, and confidence are all important factors. To make the training and individual practice easily accessible and manageable for the busy professional, I developed online tools, videos, and an app to help my clients practice in the way that works best for them. Now, I spend my days working with people and listening to their success stories. I take what they tell me and I use it to improve what I offer. I take their questions and concerns and use it to improve what I know and how I help others. I get to keep learning and researching, and I get to enjoy watching my clients leave frustration behind and move forward with confidence. That's my story. Thanks for being a part of it.